Hi, I'm Sean,
And I'm Matt.
and this is Oil Sand Gaming.
Today's battle report, we're going to bring you Necrons versus Tau. This will be the first game where we match up, start collecting boxes, and kind of see how they fare.
Well, let's get right to it then, shall we?
All right.
For the beginning of it, we have an ethereal on a hoverboard. And coming off over to here, we have two squads of fire warriors each. They'll have the pulse rifles. And then we have a support missile turret and two marker drones.
All right, what else we got, Sean?
And then over here, we have the crisis suit team. So 6 gun drones in the back. And then we have 2 guys here that have 2 plasma rifles and a flamer. And then the leader, has a fusion blaster and 2 flamers.
So you got these all painted up in Tron style, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you know the red guys died.
That's why they got blue shirts too.
All right, move on to the Necrons. For the Necron start collecting box, I have the Tri-Arc Stalker. He's equipped with the heavy Gauss cannon. I've got 3 scarab bases. Normally they give you enough scarabs to put 4 on a base, but I put 3 on and that just gets me an extra base. I've got my Overlord, who's equipped with War Scythe and Resorb. Probably one of my favorite models to paint in the whole box set. And then I've got 10 warriors. Now the box comes with 12, but I'm using the other 2 to turn into flayed ones. And eventually, like as you build your own Necron army, you'll find if you just stick that way, you'll end up with enough bodies to make flayed ones. Before you have 100 warriors. And yeah, that's what I have for the Necron Start Collecting box for this game. Here we have the table set up and deployments already done. We are going to be playing Big Guns Never Tire. There's the Tau over there, and his dice and measuring tape. We've got an objective here, an objective there, one objective there, and one in the Necron lines. I've got mine set up along the deployment zone. My plan is to basically push forward and annihilate all enemies. What do you got going on, Sean?
I'm planning to turtle up with these guys best I can and try to kill as many of these guys as they can.
Hopefully reanimation works out in my favor.
Hopefully the crisis suits, when they drop down, they'll be able to take out something.
Alright, well, we're going to go on to the first turn here, but first we have the Seize the Initiative on a 6. I do not, so we're going to move to Tau.
No
Turn 1.
Alright, so first things first is these guys are 30-inch, so they'll be able to hit everything over there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm going to end my movement phase.
You're going to end your movement phase.
Yeah, no one's going to move.
No crisis are coming?
Oh yeah, they are. The missile support system is going, turret system, it's going to drop right there.
right there, alright.
And then I am going to bring these guys down.
Where are they going?
I have not a clue yet. I'm going to... What is the range of your track stalker?
36 inches.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's how that's going to go down.
Alright, they're going to take on the Warriors and the Overlord, are they? I mean, the nice thing with Fly is even if I charge, you can just move away and shoot at me.
Pretty much.
It's kind of stupid. I like it. 9.001 inches away. Thanks, man. Alright, and your drones, because you got 6.
Yep.
6 drones to take wounds for the crisis suits. I'm going to be pouring in as much fire as I can. Much fire and hate into that unit as I can, I guess.
That's the plan.
Alright.
Alright, on to my shooting phase.
On to Gross Tau shooting phase. Probably starting with the marker lights, eh?
Yes.
Alright, where are they going?
So, actually, at the end of my movement phase, the ethereal gets to nominate one of his abilities. I will re-roll ones.
You're going to reroll ones, okay.
So, first things first, the marker lights.
Marker lights are shooting where?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot both of them at the fire warriors.
You mean my warriors, not fire warriors.
Yes, warriors.
No, it's hard. Warriors and warriors.
So, one hit.
One, what, marker light? Yeah.
Yeah, one marker light.
Alright, so they have 1 marker light on them. 1. That'll denote they got 1 marker light.
All right, then.
What's next?
I really don't care for getting any more marker lights, so everything, all the 2 squads of fire warriors are going to shoot at your warriors.
How about it?
So do 1 squad first.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling ones.
There you go. That's
2 hit.
2 hit. Oof. What does the 1 marker light give you?
Reroll ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need 5 marker lights in order to get +1 to hit.
Ugh. All
Yeah,
right.
so strength 5.
Tough
so
4.
Tough 4, so 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right. Go ahead and grab 2 dice. We got 3 up saves for the warriors. Wait, are they 3 up or 2 up? Or sorry. Either way, one's gonna go down. I think it's a 4 up. So, bleh.
And the other one.
Put it aside for reanimation. Other squad. Rerolling ones.
2 hits.
2 more hits. All right.
2 wound.
4 plus. 1 more. Bleh.
All right. The missile support turret is going to shoot.
Where? Where's it going?
They're going to fire everything. They're going to fire everything at the warriors.
All right. Let's see. What do they got?
I'm just going to take a quick look to make sure that it's.
Rule break. We need a rule break.
I just want to make sure that it's 2 shots.
Yep. This is a rule break. Taking a rule break. No big deal. Rule break.
It's the missile pod. It's assault 2.
Assault 2. All right. Bring it on.
1 hit.
And tough 4.
Strength 7. It does nothing.
Does nothing.
And after that, we're going to shoot.
We're on the crisis suits.
Yeah.
Porn hatred. All right. Pretty sure you're within range.
Oh no, I know I'm in range. It's a matter of whether or not I am nowhere near that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're going to fire everything they've got into the fire warriors.
Into the regular warriors, not fire warriors.
God, I
These are
keep calling
Necrons.
them fire warriors.
Yeah, we'll get them. We'll get them. All
Okay,
right. What do you got? What do you got?
There, I get 8 shots from the plasma rifles,
All right. Plasma rifles.
and because of the 1 marker light, they get the rerolls to 1.
We got any ones in there? I don't think so.
No.
That's a shame.
There. Now it's pretty average.
Yep, 50%.
Strength 6, so
4. 3s.
3s.
That one's good.
3 wounds at -3.
-3. That'll bring them up to a 7, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be what? 3 just go.
3 dead.
Bleh. And 1, 2, 1. Knocking everything around. 2 and 3. So that's 5 reanimations I'm gonna have to make.
Now fusion blaster.
All right.
It hits.
Hits.
And it wounds.
And that's minus.
-4.
Bleh.
And now I've got my gun drones.
Gun drones.
So that's 24 shots.
Jesus. But it's gonna be tough for them to hit, is it?
Yeah, they hit on 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling ones. Not a lot of ones in there. I think I see 2, maybe 3. 2.
2. Well, 1 more hit as a result.
There's a lot of 2s in there, though.
Yes, lots of 2s.
I'll take it. I just need to survive. That's all.
Strength 5.
Tough 4.
There.
How many's that?
4, 7.
AP?
Nothing.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and roll these. 2 more. Blip, blip.
You touched my dice.
All right, so that's all the Tau shooting. Not bad, not bad. I guess we're going to move on to Necrons. Actually, morale phase. So I lost 8 out of 10. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Their leadership,
10.
10. So that puts them down to...
You roll d6, and if you roll 1 or 2, you're good.
1 or 2. I roll a 1, they're fine, they stay. So that means I'm going to get to roll 8. Alright, so Necrons lost 8. I managed to roll a 1 for my leadership, so I'm going to go ahead and roll 8 of these. On a 5, they come back. I get 1. Bleh. I'm going to use the Lord's Resorb to reroll these. So that's once per game. And reroll the one that came off the table. Bam! Alright, so I get 4 more back. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, really, really good in the reanimation. Those will go there. And I'll try again to bring him back next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and go to movement. Alright, so I'm going to have to take on the suits. Because they just kind of leave some hurt. So basically, yeah, that's my plan, is to bring out my warriors, rapid fire the crap out of the suits. Since, yeah, they won't be, I mean, their save's better than any cover they'll get. They have invulnerables?
No.
Oh, okay, that's not bad, not bad. Yeah, my hope is to wipe out the drones with the warriors, maybe take out a suit with the Gauss cannon, and then charge with the Overlord and see if he can wipe out the unit before they can deal any more damage. Because that was pretty brutal. So we're just...
But you brought back all of them almost.
I know. I had to Resorb. I might have done the Resorb out of phase, but like I think it's in the movement or something, but whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm going to give that unit My Will Be Done from the Overlord, so they'll be hitting, they'll get +1 to the roll in shooting, combat, and +1 to advance. Yeah, assuming I wanted to advance. Now time for Scarabs.
You should totally advance.
Bring everything to bear on that unit. And that's more or less the plan. The Stalker is not going to move, he's just going to rotate for thematic purposes. And we shall move on to shooting. Alright, now I'm going to fire my warriors. Ooh, you might actually take the wounds. No, probably not. Fire my warriors into the crisis suits. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Normally I would fire my Stalker, but he's just going to take out drones if, you know, with the strength 9 weapon. So I'm going to try and strip the drones first. 6, 7. I got 14 shots because they're in rapid fire.
Can you do it though? I doubt it.
So, hitting on 2s. Not bad.
That's disgusting.
Thankfully I didn't waste a reroll. Strength 4 on toughness 5. Are your drones a separate unit?
Yes.
Okay, well these are going into the drones then.
Okay.
And they're tough.
4.
Okay. I gotta remember that, it's not the same anymore. 4 and 4, so needing 3s. No.
You need 3s.
4 and 4 needing 4s. Thankfully I didn't roll 1, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1.
Okay then.
Excuse me.
Were they a 5+ save? I think they were.
Ooh.
I'm going to just double check to make sure that my 5s.
Another rule break. No big deal. It's just a rule break.
Come on. Okay. That's not telling me anything.
Just go to the gun drawn entry.
I was.
Shouldn't they be in fast attack?
Yeah, they are. Tactical drones are 4+ save.
So 5 up. So you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All but 1. Alright. My Stalker is going to fire his heavy 2 shots. And he needs 3s. And drop dice. So that's a 3 and a 6. I see one of these going on the drone. So strength, these are going into the suits by the way. So strength 9 on tough 5.
Tough 5.
Okay, so I need 3s.
And what's the AP and damage?
It's D6 AP minus 3 or 4. So yeah, the drone, it's just, he's just gone. Well, I did as much as I could when it comes to that, so I'm probably going to have to do what Tau hate most, and assault.
You're going to assault me?
I probably will. I'm gonna check the scarabs. See if they can get in.
Go ahead.
What's the charge on that? So the scarabs are going to attempt to charge into the crisis suit, so he's going to fire his Overwatch.
Alright, so flamers first. I have 4 flamers. So I get 18. So that's 5, 10, 15, 18. What's their toughness?
These guys are tough 3.
I wound on 3s. I see lots of 1s.
Yeah, that is quite a bit of ones.
Lots of 1s.
And the AP on this?
Nothing.
Nothing, so I'll get my... another low break.
12. 12 shots.
Oh, I might actually lose a base.
Or 12 wounds.
Alright, so I got 12 6-up saves. Oh, well, would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
So that's 1 base, 2 bases, and then 1 base with 1 wound. Bleh, bleh.
Now we've got my plasma rifles.
Alright, so this is where he misses everything. 1. Ooh, okay.
Strength 6, tough 3, so on 2s.
AP?
And -3.
Yeah, so that just goes. Bleh. That was kind of a waste of scarabs, but that was worth a shot to try and
Go, go, magic, crisis suits.
Yeah, this is actually really painful. And so I actually have... I mean, I have to make this charge. I have to kill the suits.
Charge me.
Otherwise, he's just going to do that shooting on his turn.
Charge me.
So if the warriors can get in, and the overlord gets in, that'll do quite a bit of damage. And then like the stalker can start working his way over here, because they won't be able to hurt me too much. This is a very important part of the game, I think. If I lose out to the crisis suits, which Sean actually thought were just going to get wrecked,
I did.
because he doesn't understand the power of Tau.
Yes.
So I'm going to charge in with the warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warriors charging in.
Alright, first off, I'll do the plasma rifles because it's a little quicker.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. 8 shots. Oh my god.
What, 4 6s?
5. 5 6s! It was on camera, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I get +1 to my charge roll as well.
Hit wounding on 3s.
Ah!
1 hit minus 1 dead.
1 dead? Bleh. Well, it was on camera, guys.
Yeah, yeah. So, fusion blaster,
Nothing.
nothing. Alright, my 4 flamers. So that is 10, 18.
Alright.
So that's 7, 10, 13, 16, 18. Wounding on 4s. Let's not roll so many 1s this time. Or 1s.
I like it.
2s.
I like where this is going.
8.
8. AP, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
89.
7, 8. 4 ups. Enough to still make a charge.
5. How many you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1 left. 5. Alright, so the lone guy's going to charge in. He's got +1. With an 11. So that'll get him in.
Yep.
And then my overlord is going to charge in as well.
Damn it.
So Lord charged, attempted to charge, rolled 6. I'm going to use a command point and reroll one of these. Nothing lower.
6.
Alright, he will make it in, thank freaking God. So he does make it in. That was kind of scary. We had to take a break check and make sure I had command points, which I do, because that is a patrol detachment. Moving to combat, my overlord is going to take some swings at the crisis suits. He's got 4 attacks because of the +1 for the warlord trait. So I'm going to head and roll these, hitting on 2s. So that's 3 hits. Wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, I don't get a save.
So that's 2. Dead. And he just takes
Wait.
2.
That is not the one I'm taking. 1 and 1 wound. 1 wound.
Well, it's 2, 4, 6. So
yes,
that's
2, 4, 6.
yeah.
Wounds don't carry over.
Yeah. And then my
my
dude.
I'm going to do 2 action points, and I'm going to attack.
All right.
He should have been dead long before.
What, the warrior?
Yeah. Should have been. I forgot to. So I get 3 attacks each, because these guys are bodyguards, not just...
Oh,
assassins.
bodyguards. I went for the good stuff.
Alright, so 3 attacks, hitting on 5s, because I'm badass. So
1.
that's 2.
2.
It was 5.
Fudging dice.
Strength
Yeah,
5,
that's
so
1.
1.
No AP. 4 plus save. Who's that going on? The warrior?
Yeah. Yay!
Boom. Kill the warrior. So that's that whole unit. Good job. Suits. So I think my overlord's in trouble here. I mean, I did deal some damage. Who knows? Maybe they'll fail morale and...
No, I'm leadership 8.
Okay, never mind then. And they have fly, don't they?
Yes.
That's garbage. So I wasn't able to take the suits out in combat. That could spell disaster for the Overlord, as now he's stuck getting shot at by everything. So turn 2 might be the last turn in the Start Collecting Box Battle Series set
No,
thing.
it's going to take a couple turns.
Yeah.
Alright.
On to
So-
Tau.
First things first, I'm going to jump out of combat. And,
Try and hunt down the Stalker.
well, I'm
Out of range.
out of range just by like an inch.
Yeah.
But I can still kill him.
Well, you
So,
can try. I got a 4 plus
First things
invulnerable.
first is these guys are not going to move. He's going to give myself the plus reroll 1s to hit.
Okay, so start with marker
So
lights.
I'm going to start with the marker lights. 1 marker light onto him.
1. That's a 5.
So that's a hit.
We get some marker light.
He gets marker light for my crisis suits to shoot him. The other marker drone is going to
Into
shoot
the Stalker. All
the
right.
stalker.
Misses.
Rolls 1
Reroll.
and gets it. So now it doesn't matter who I hit, I'm going to be able to reroll 1s. Awesome. So we're going to do, first things first, everything into there.
Okay. Let's
So
see.
you killed 1 flamer, so I got 3 flamers. So that's 9.
9 hits.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tough 4 or 5?
Tough 5.
Okay, so 5s.
I like it.
3.
AP.
Nothing.
That's right. So I got 3 ups. Takes 2 right off the bat. That's gross. Down to 4 wounds.
Then I have 2 plasma rifles.
Oh, there we go. We're off to a good start.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP.
Minus 3.
4 plus invulnerable. 2 damage.
1 damage.
I'll command point that. There for something worse. I love it when that happens. What a
Awesome.
waste of
Fusion blaster time.
stuff.
I will re-roll that with my last command point.
Nothing into nothing.
Okay. How many wounds does he have left then?
I have to double check. I think he has 6 in total. Could be 5. 5 wounds, so he's down to 2.
I'm more than good. Alright, so the fire warriors are gonna shoot into him.
Okay.
I'll do 5 at each score. 3.
Alright. Tough 5.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing, and
Lots of 3s. Nothing.
for Sean's loaded dice for 3s, go to Sean's loaded dice for 3s.
Alright, so missile pod
And the same Overlord.
is going into the
Oh, you
overlord.
really got to bring him down, eh?
2 hit.
2 hits.
Strength 7.
Tough 5. AP.
Minus 1, I do believe.
I think it's going to be a 4 up invuln regardless. It's going to save.
Okay.
Well, the Overlord lives. If I charge the suits, he will die.
Yes. That's all I can do.
And that's it for the Tau. We'll see if my Triarch Stalker could do some work. Maybe put down these guys. If not, I don't want to, but my Overlord might have to charge in and kill him. We're going to change angles. So for the Necrons, the Overlord's going to give My Will Be Done to himself. So if I have to, I can get bonuses to charge and attack and whatnot and advancing. The Stalker, we're going to start with, he's not going to move, because if I need to, I can just move over and catch an objective. So he's going to sit there, so I don't lose any ballistic skill. He's going to fire into the suits, so he's got a heavy 2 Gauss Cannon. Oh boy, I'm going to use my last command point, reroll, because I need it.
It happens.
Yeah. Strike 9. So that's a wound, goes through, it'll deal, doesn't matter because the one dude will just die.
You very well might be able to.
That's all my shooting, so the Lord, as crazy as it sounds, is going to charge into the Crisis Suit.
Okay, so let's start with the awesome Plasma Fusion Blaster. Really needed a 6 there.
Yeah.
2 Flamers. I will make do with that. That is 9 shots. It was a 5. Yeah, it still is.
Tough 5. It's 2 wounds?
Just 2 wounds.
3 ups. Wow, this guy sucks. Ah, that's brutal. Anyway, charging into combat. I get +1 for My Will Be Done. He will definitely make it with 12. Woo! Warlord trait. Wow, that is bad. You get freaking killed. So I get 4 attacks thanks to Warlord. Thankfully, he needs 2 pluses. This is going really bad, and I just need 1 to go through, and he will probably die.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My 3 attacks with the counter charge. 2 hit.
Yeah.
No wounds.
No wounds. Alright, well, that was a really, really bad showing for the Overlord. Ah, God,
Shall we go to Tau turn 3?
Wow.
Okay, well, really, I can do it from right here. I'm going to jump out 8 inches. So, roughly around there. Then, we are going to do the same thing with the marker lights. 1 into him. It...
Misses.
Yeah, it misses. Because it's a 5+.
It's
So
fine.
the other one will go into him. And re-rolling once. Because the Ethereal's always doing that one ability. And that's
Are
6.
the marker light drones the same unit or different units?
They're separate units.
Okay.
So that is a hit. So I have
Rerolling 1s.
re-rolling ones for my 1 lonely Crisis Suit. Alright. Let's start things off with... Do I? We're going to 2 Flamers into the Overlord and the Fusion Blaster into the Triarch Stalker.
Alright.
So, yeah, let's do that. Fusion Blast time. It's a 2. Nothing. 2 Flamers. I will get 6.
Alright, live, Overlord, live!
3 wounds.
3 ups. And the Overlord will go down.
In a blaze of glory.
Not even glory, he sucked! But that's okay, new model syndrome. It's painted, it's pretty, it's going to fail. This is embarrassing.
You can edit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 inches.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay. So all of them can hit.
Except the buys on the bottom are probably...
Yeah, probably the guys on the bottom. Oh, yeah, I should have been moving them. Shit. Oh well. Alright, so 5 Fire Warriors are shooting at him.
Alright.
I have 3 that hit. Top 7?
Top 6.
Top 6? Okay, I'm still wounding on.
How does that even happen?
How does that happen? What was it? What? Trick dice.
Yeah. I don't even
So-
think you roll them, you just stack them.
I don't know. We can go back to the video.
We will. So it's AP nothing.
Yeah, AP nothing.
So I have a 3+ save.
That is the end of Tau turn 3. Let's go to Necrons.
Alright, moving on to Necrons. All I really have is the Stalker left. He's going to try and kill that drone and then stop anybody from getting an objective.
Crisis.
Yeah, what did I call it?
Drone.
Yeah, it's a loser anyway. So, hitting on 3s. Come on, what is with this? Wounding on 2s? Yeah. So that goes through. All I need is 3 or better. Boom. Crisis suit down. And yeah.
Necron, turn 3, over.
Tau, turn 4.
All right.
What's the plan?
So now it's going to come down to who can get the most objectives.
Well, I think at this point, my goal is to keep you off objectives.
Yeah.
And to take my own, but you being able to, you know, fly your drones over to take an objective and your warriors to take another one, it's really going to come down to the last turn, I think.
So this is turn 4, so I get to move 8 inches.
And that's why we glue things.
Oh, right, advancing. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's not, oh, okay, so
Yeah,
2 more
it's
inches.
fine.
I'm within the 3, so it really
Yeah.
didn't matter.
I'm going to blow the shit out of that drone.
Advancing with this marker light. 1.
Suck it. This is infinity, right? I get to, you know, reaction on you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, damn it.
I don't think it works that way. Alright. The ethereal is also going to
On a
advance.
stupid hoverboard.
4, so 12 inches.
Oh, if I can get a line of sight on him, I'm going to shoot the crap out of him.
I'll just throw him in here. He'll crawl in.
He doesn't. You can't. It's not a thing.
Alright, and then the bottom fire warriors are going to advance as well.
1 inch! Like a bunch of losers. Come on, bring him out. Oh, man, I wish I had a particle shredder. Tower moved. Alright, what's your next plan? Shoot at the stalker?
Yeah, these guys are going to shoot at the stalker because they... Oh yeah, at the end of the movement phase, he's going to give rerolls to one.
Alright, so those guys there are going to shoot over at this stalker here. Alright, let's see what you got.
Alright, so I don't have line of sight with any of these guys, but these guys do.
Okay,
Up here.
bring it on.
So... 2 hit. And nothing.
Nothing.
Now the missile pod.
Missile pod, 5 and a 3.
Well, 1 hit. You're tough 6, so...
Tough 6.
Wounding on 3s.
There's a wound.
-1.
-1, so my 4 goes to a 3. Or sorry, my 3 goes to a 4, which I save.
Okay. That's all I can do.
Alright, Necrons. I'm just going to put 2 shots into that drone over there, because suck it. Hitting on 3s. Oh my god. Wounding on 2s.
Tough 4.
Yeah, wounding on 2s.
Roll 1. Oh.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah, no cover save will help you with that. So
I
that's...
have to be in terrain to get the cover save.
Yeah. Alright, so let's turn...
That was
Turn 4
good
Necrons on 2 Tau, turn 5.
Alright, so these guys are going to advance. Awesome.
They're skipping over there. Oh god, I won't be able to kill 2 a turn. You know what? I think go ahead, grab that objective, and I think we'll call it because there's nothing I can do at this point to remove him from all the objectives.
I don't even think you have line of sight on him.
No, maybe I should have. Yeah, we'll talk about what I should have done in the after action report, and that asshole's gonna go in there. Yeah. All right, he's claimed the objectives, and we'll just call that a Tau victory, since the Necrons, valiant as they were, could not overcome the crisis suits, and the Stalker can only kill so much. Maybe I should have used a different weapon. We'll talk about that in the action report. Good game. Awkward handshake.
Left-handed shake.
So, welcome to the after action report. Basically, we're just going to sit here and talk about how the battle went, what we could have done better, you know, what we could have brought. This is basically like 2 starter sets, so discussing like the different models we could have brought is kind of, I want to say, irrelevant, just because we more or less did it with what was in the box, so the only thing we can discuss really is the warrior options we decided to take. So Sean, how did you think the game went, aside from the obvious bias?
Well, the greater good won. That's damn sure. But well, it came down to my crisis suits being able to actually do a good little alpha strike. The plasma rifles I was always not too sure about, just because with the entire loadout they only have 8 shots, and hitting half the time it's not too great, I don't think. But I rolled really good and I was able to take out a lot of his warriors. It's a good thing for him though that he was able to resurrect like what, 7?
Yeah, I managed to get like 7 or so back with the I had to use my res orb early though, because he dropped me straight down to 1, and after that I was able to just quickly get them back, take out all but 1 drone. Had I taken out that last drone, I think the Triarch Stalker would have been able to take a suit out or 2, and then I would have been able to kind of come around and deal with the Fire Warriors better. But, you know, I threw everything I had at those suits. He took out the Scarabs. I don't know if that was the best choice. Maybe I should have attacked with the Warriors.
Well, I should have remembered about my command point. I should have re-rolled one of my plasma weapons to re-roll the wound, because that probably would have killed the last warrior that got into combat, which then meant his overlord would probably have died to my overwatch.
Yeah, definitely, but it was good. I enjoyed the game. I didn't feel it was too heavy one-sided. I mean, the suits, yeah, they were a pain.
In the long run, sorry to interrupt, in the long run you would win if there was infinite amount of turns.
Yeah, because my Triarch Stalker would just be taking out 2 dudes per turn, staying out of 30 inches.
That's the only guy who would be able to do anything.
Yeah, it's your missile pod.
Missile pod.
Anyway, thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. Leave comments in the comment section if we forgot any rules or screwed anything up, or anything else you'd like to see. From Oil Sands.